Alright, everybody. There's probably not that many people that are going to be watching this, but that's okay. No. The goal today is going to be building this up from nothing. Shouldn't be too hard. Because first, I'm going to cheat. Let's start with that. Early morning for me, where I'm at. Pretty tired. $5,000 food production. Not enough. Build items. Now, when I give this outpost away, these build items are going to cost a heavy penny to take off, but they will add to my food production so that I can hold more troops. See, I already did this with a different outpost for a friend of mine, and this is what it looks like. Well, this one at least. I'm not going to make the other one to this exact specifications, but I'm going to try to make it, upgraded enough to be good to give away. Now, I'm going to send some troops over there so we can start getting some resources. Now, I suggest if you're going to build a new op from nothing, I suggest doing it during the Nomad event because, and here's my reason why, because you can get a ton of resources for minimal effort, Now, if you sit back and you try to make one and there's no Nomad event, it's going to take a little bit longer than what it would normally take if you did it during Nomads. Now, I got a lot of heat, for telling some people, hey, I'm finna make a YouTube channel, and I'm post Goodgame Empire, gaming techniques, ideas, and anything in between, how-tos and all that, right? But I'm not discouraged, and I'm gonna make it work for me, because I feel like even if there's not a lot of people that play the game, or there's not a lot of people that are going to watch the videos, I feel like I'm helping in a way that people will see my videos, and maybe that will invite more people to the game that way, or teach the people that are just starting to play a little bit more about the game. Now, a lot of people have been quitting the game for some reason or other. Sometimes real life gets in the way of things, but I don't think I'm ever going to quit. So, I gotta find little things to make it fun for me. And I found that making these little outposts for other people, that's what's fun for me. I mean, I do like attacking people and, causing mischief here and there, but building is what I like the most. And giving gifts out, And a fully built outpost to someone else that doesn't have the time to build an outpost, or has outposts but aren't really that good of outposts. It's like a time saver and a life saver. Okay, like this outpost that I'm giving away already, I upgraded everything to the most you can upgrade it. I mean, except for these granaries, I didn't want to upgrade all the way because you got to go all the way to 30, and it's a whole lot of noise, bunch of resources. But I upgraded everything else. This one too. I was not trying to upgrade that all the way up. That's just too much. But if you don't have the product, so there's in my main, there's this can't remember where it's at, but it's the hunting lodge. Takes 3 to 1 exchange rate, costs a lot of rubies to upgrade. It's better just to have the level 1, but I had the level 3 because why not? I had the rubies to do it, so I did it. Now, what this does is gives you more productivity if you take away from your stone and wood production. So in this op that I'm going to give to my friend, it's got 6,000 wood production without that productivity boost. So I don't really need to upgrade these at all, and the reason why it's all on fire is because that's the only way you can transfer outposts without losing buildings. Now, I don't know if these go to the next person or not, but these cost a lot to upgrade to level 8. It's you gotta use build tokens, and build tokens are what you use for mead production and honey production and stuff like that. And same with the upgrading this, you gotta use build tokens, and those are probably the most expensive or hardest things to get in the game if you're not actively working towards them all the time. And he's gonna wait until the nomads is over to take that outpost, which is okay. 14 hours, cakewalk. At the moment we're first place, but that's just this round. Normally we get top 5, and I'm grateful because it gives us good rewards to fill up the outposts with decorations and whatnot. See, so with this outpost, this one's like my main outpost. I can get a outpost up to about that much food production, honey, mead, and all that stuff with just these buildings in here. Now, I need to upgrade these things more, but granaries are all level 30, and these level 10. 6 flour mill, fire station, watchtower. It does have a ruby moat, which is good, but not entirely needed. I just had the rubies to do it, and it costed a lot of rubies. Now you have to spend build tokens, and I probably won't be doing that for a very long time. So I technically have the troops to do this. So we're gonna show you a little bit of gameplay. Boop. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Forget it. I need stables first, or else I'm gonna be taking forever sending these attacks, and I don't want to take forever. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me to build this up, but hopefully it's only like a couple hours. I don't want to be sitting here for too long trying to build it. Another reason why people quit is because it's a lot of repetition. It's like, you do the same thing over and over and over again, and it kind of gets old after a while. I really don't have any problem with that. I like to do the same thing over and over, I guess. Especially if it gets me good rewards, I've seen some people pull out like 80 million, 100 million tablets for a nomad event, and I'm like, how the heck did you get that? I can only get to like 20 million if I like really hit hard, You must be on 24/7. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? I hear about some people getting like 200 million tablets for their whole nomad event. A nomad event's like 3 days. I'm like, how the heck are you getting so much nomad tablets? You must have at least like 500,000 chests, and the chests are not cheap, alright? Them things are freaking expensive. Oh, there's no sale right now, so I can't show you. I'll just show you on here. If you don't buy them on sale, they're even more expensive. But if you buy them on sale, then they're not so bad. Just 1,000 of those, 37,000 rubies. So that's freaking nuts. So you add some rubies, right? First, I got to do this to show you the cap on the rubies here. $99 for 190,000. So you gotta spend a pretty penny to really afford all that, right? So that was the first attack on the. Now Let's go back. Now, I don't know where it cut off, but here we are. Back to the game. And maybe it's a good thing that it cut off, because silence is good, you know? Sometimes. I was narrating everything that I was doing, but then I noticed that I didn't hear the echo of my own voice in the mic, so I had to go back and check, and my suspicions were right. The video stopped. Or, well, not the video, but the audio stopped, so I had to go back and fix that. Who sent support to my castle? That's what I'm wondering. It's a slow grind, but I haven't been on here that long, so it's kind of easy, kind of. Normally I get like 5 mil, but I haven't really been hitting as hard as I normally would. I'm trying to lay back, especially because my alliance is already, hitting hella hard this round, so I'm just gonna, I don't really need to go all out. Or not even all out, but I don't really need to put in as much work as I normally do. No. I would do that, but I need the resources. Oh, yep. And that is now a fully get some more food production in here. They do have a relic bakery and a regular bakery, but the regular bakery costs rubies and the relic bakery takes forever to get. So I'm just not gonna get those, especially because when I transfer the outpost to the person that's gonna have the outpost, they can't even keep that stuff. So it doesn't really make sense to make them. I mean, the bakery, the ruby bakery, they can keep, but cost me rubies, and I gotta save some of my rubies for myself because I plan to go back on bird here soon. It's more laid back when you're on bird. You just kind of kick it. Don't get hit as often or at all, which is nice. It gives you time just to focus on building. Now, depending on how far I can get this outpost today, this is my day off, so I have a little bit of time. If I can get this outpost upgraded enough, I can get it hit and then transfer this one as well as this other one, which would be good for the person I'm giving the outposts to. Now, I'm not sure if anyone else does this for people in their alliance, but it can be really helpful to people building up or trying to focus on building their main, because sometimes outposts take too much extra time, and I can't really do anything in my main right now because I've got everything upgraded enough to where I'm just it's just sitting, most of the time, because I need build tokens, and build tokens, like I said, hard to get, right? I usually get as many as I can from anywhere that I can, but it gets to be pretty difficult at times. But this Outer Realms, what I need to do is go for a first rank in there, man. 5,000. Sheesh. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Probably upgrade all my walls and stuff. I don't know how much money it would cost to get first place though. Probably a good pretty penny. Probably. But I'm not 100% sure because I've never done it. Probably gonna need more resources than what that's gonna give me, so hit this other one too. my goal is to get this upgraded to 6. In the next few minutes. That's my goal. But there's a lot of mini goals inside the big goal, right? That's how you get stuff done. And I gotta make a crap ton of freaking greeneries. Well, not that many, okay? I'm exaggerating. I'm not gonna make too much, right? I'm gonna make like 6, 7. I think I'll make 7. And I ain't even gotta upgrade them. I could. Should I? Costs a lot of resources. A little bit of time. Maybe. I just might do it. I might upgrade them to like 10. 10's a good number. And I'm not sure exactly how much food production that'll give you, but I'm pretty sure it'll give you a good amount. Especially with those build items on, but I'm probably not going to put the build items on at all because I did that with the last one, and it freaking costed me about 5 million coins just to take them all off, and I don't want to do all that again because the coin takes forever to get. I wonder how long I've been at it so far. I should have timed it to see. I think I've used like 1,000 skips so far. Ah, crap. Yeah, gotta do this again. Yeah, had to pause for a second there because my dog, I think, so my dog's sitting right next to me, sleeping, and I think he was having a bad dream, so I had to give him a few rubs, let him know that I was here, just a dream, you know. Now I play on an iPhone, and the craziest thing about the iPhone that I've found, I've seen a lot of TikToks and YouTube shorts and whatnot, right, about the iPhone taking pictures of you without you knowing it. And I was like, what? No way, whatever, right? There's no way, why would they do that, whatever it is. And it's true. The iPhone takes a picture every, 5 seconds. Now, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, why would it do that, Like, doesn't that use more battery, And so I think about it and I'm like, damn, it does use more battery. So that means that our battery's just wasting. And it's wasting because our phones are just taking pictures 24/7. And you can't stop it either because it's just there, It just doesn't quit, which really bites, But I'm out of freaking resources again, man. I need these special resources. It's wild. Think about it all the time and I'm like, damn, they're just taking pictures of us. We don't even know it. That's weird, fool. But in the next video, I think I'm gonna have to show you guys how to build a commander or a Castellian, or how to use the generals, because I was talking to some people on this chatting app that we all have, right, to stay better connected, and they were like, oh, if you could make a video about how to use the generals and whatnot, then you'd probably get a lot of views. And that's what I want. I want a lot of views. And so I think I'm gonna do that next, maybe. Also, I gotta make a storm video, some future videos, right? So that other people can learn how to do storm the most efficiently, fastest, no pain, at least for me, that I could probably make it for other people. I'm almost done with the op. Just gotta upgrade these towers. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, probably gotta hit, 5 nomad camps to get enough resources to upgrade the towers. And I gotta upgrade this thing, which takes a whole nomad camp by itself, So I gotta put a couple more of these in there. Plan to put 4 of these in there, so that way I can have a good production. Ooh, that's right, I need the stone mason. So I can get more resource production in here. Oh, that's right, I had to... crap. I had to upgrade that, this thing. Oh wait, no, I might still have enough. Yeah, I still have enough. Cool. Hold on. Hop out here right quick. Oh, that's right, I got that attack going. Send another one. What sucks is you gotta individually tap every single one of these skips to make it skip all the way through. No, I'm not sure. Gonna need some more resources. Put one of those down. God, I hate it when it does that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I need one more. Need some more resources. Oh, that's right. I gotta take my medication. Prescription medication. Now, another good reason why I play this game, keeps me out of trouble, you know, just kind of kick back, lay back, hang out, play the game, and that's it. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Just chill, And there's a lot of good people that play this game too. You just, get on, chop it up, say hello to a bunch of people. Hello, guys. Have a good day. Normal stuff like that makes the game entertaining and mean more, not to mention. But I need more resources. Ugh. I don't want to make this video way too long, I've uploaded like a couple videos to YouTube, but not about Goodgame Empire. It's more of a, like, I do a little bit of music here and there, but I'm not sure how the video will work, because I'm not sure if this is gonna be a good enough video to be able to upload to YouTube. So I'm probably gonna have to make a couple more of these if this one doesn't work. Find a flaw, fix the flaw, which is gonna be a hassle, okay? But that's okay, it's alright, I mean, I'm playing the game either way, so it doesn't really matter, but finding the time to do it is the hardest thing for me, because I got work most days. And like today, I think this is my day off for my burger job, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go in for I think it's like I got this job making pizzas and hamburgers and a bunch of other stuff at this little restaurant down in this little small town around where I'm at. And I don't know if I start today or not. I can't remember. But if I do, then technically it's not a day off. I gotta go back to work. Just a different job, That's okay. Making that Skrilla, making that cash. Getting it hella fast, normal stuff. Now, I'm not sure who's gonna watch my videos. I'm not sure how many people are gonna watch my videos. I'm not sure my videos are even gonna get watched, because a lot of people don't want to spend a bunch of time, watching someone else play, when they can just play themselves. Sure, I'm just showing you how to build the outpost the fastest way possible. Now, if you got better skips than me, you could probably make it faster. If I had better skips, I probably would have been undone already. But I got small skips, so I can't get done as fast as other people. Like, I saw some dude, apparently he got from level 1 all the way to level 70 in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I'm sitting here like, what in the... How'd you get from level 1 to 70 in 40 minutes? Okay, it took me like a month when I first started. I mean, now it probably won't take that long. Probably maybe take like 15 days, if that. If you're playing it actively for 10 days, should probably be a level 70 in 10 days. But me, I didn't play it actively. I played it like maybe a couple hours a day, and that was it, because I had other stuff that I wanted to do, hang out with friends, go to school. Now I'm out of school, graduated, See, so I don't know where it cut out. That's the worst part about this whole situation, where I use this other app to record my voice onto the screen record, because you don't know when it stops. I mean, I didn't time how long it goes, so I didn't think to do that beforehand. So now I'm like, well, every time I can't hear myself speak, that's when I know it cut off. Which sucks for you guys, because then you're like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? It's like, a lot of things get cut off, choppy, and I'm gonna have to fix that and figure out how to fix that. And sometimes I won't talk at all. I'll just be completely silent, Then I'll start talking like I think it's recording, and I come to find out it's not recording. So I'm like, what the heck? What's going on here, Oh, crap, that's right. Oh, I need more. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to do this right quick. Well, I gotta send an attack out there to the con again, because I need more special resources to get the stuff that I want. But that's okay. I mean, it's good that I'm getting these resources anyways that I kind of don't need really, because I do need them for other stuff. Like the towers, right? Use the towers, gotta upgrade those. And whenever I need to go back to this con, I just kind of look up my leader, and I just click on his castle, and boop bop, I'm there. It's like a little cheat, a little hack. I don't gotta go through a bunch of extra stuff. Go in the menu, because when you normally do it, you have to go to your main castle. You have to open this thing. You gotta go to this thing. Go over here. Then go find Nomad Camp. Oh, I'm gonna taunt. I think I should have enough tools. Yeah, I got enough. Damn. That's not. That's pretty big attack actually. Not gonna lie. No, I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. I thought that I had attack out, but I couldn't remember. Ah, crap. I think that attack just came. Unless someone sent me a battle report. And if it did, and someone didn't send me a battle report, most of these resources are going to go down the crapper. I don't want that, but sometimes you can't help it. I like to try to use the most, get the most out of my resources, because every attack that you send out, you lose a little bit of troops, and so on. Oh, no. Damn. Oh. Damn, what? Okay, that makes total sense. I was like, what the heck? 2 mil might freaking gave this guy a good little smack on that dome piece. Sheesh. Nomads. Okay. I'm not sure how much I got, but I think I might have made enough to be able to get a 15 million coin. And coin is gold, man. I'll tell you what. You need that shit for everything. Yeah. Perfect. And I got more of this stuff, so I'll get more build tokens down the road. Like, you can buy all types of stuff with that, with these rewards, but I don't want to buy any of this crap. Sometimes I'll buy that because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I could use it for this or that, but most of the time I'll be buying this. I ain't even buy the other shit. And there's a cap on it, so you can only get like three of the 30s, and that's 90. So it's like, damn, every week you can get 90. And if you spend any of these other tokens on anything else, like this stuff or this stuff, you're burnt. Because after a while, you don't get any more rewards like that. I'll be buying these a lot. Defensive troops with my seat, called seat, I think I pronounced that right, but yeah. Troops are decently hard to get, kind of. I think I've probably been playing for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm just under. That's freaking fabulous. Boop, 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 boop. There's a lot of these, like, YouTube music video people that, like, just hit up random people for music videos, and then they put them on, like, a little live performance kind of thing. And I've been watching these sauce-only videos, right? And some of the songs are pretty damn catchy, I'll tell you what. Or, like, in I've seen like other people do the same thing, like Thizzler. They got some like gangster rap, right? And then you've got Sauce Only, and Sauce Only is like more like pop, but they do the same thing as Thizzler. And I'm like, damn, that's freaking tight, high key, because there's some good songs, right? There's some good artists out there that are making some good stuff, right? And I wonder, I just want to listen to some music, man. Turn on some tunes, kick back, normal. That's what I like to do when I'm playing this game. I don't like to listen to the theme music in the game because it's low key. It gets old as hell, man. It's like, I'll turn it on. Hold on. No, I won't. It's too much. It's like, it's just, I turn it off every time because it gets annoying. It's just too much, it's not like, it's like, like a Renaissance themed, like, background music. Like, if you think about it, think about how a Renaissance themed, like, theater would sound, with a little bit of background music, right? That's how it is, and it's freaking trash. I love the game, don't get me wrong. The music, something to be desired, okay? They should change that, okay? I'm telling you right now. Now, I'm not sure. It's probably going to be a 2-hour long video. But that's good, kind of. Because 2-hour long video means you can build an outpost in 2 hours. Or under, depending on what your skips look like. So, it's not that bad. It's pretty nice. And if someone watches the video all the way through, that's 2 hours of viewed time that I have. Perfect. You know what I mean? I'm going to need to send out another attack probably. That's what I thought. No, I've been working on that JCOP 1 op for, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. But that's only because I've been on Bird for like 3 days. And I was like, well, I might as well add this extra stuff because why not? I'm on Bird. I can't even transfer the outpost yet. So, you know, I'll just do it. You know, be like Nike and just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and now I'm like, well, I don't want to do that to every single outpost, but you know, that one, cool. You know, it's right next to the dude that's gonna take it, so at least it'll be a step up from his other outposts. And the reason why I offered these outposts to this dude, I offered to build these outposts for this dude, is so that he would be more willing to move closer to me, and because the outposts that he had were to be desired. They weren't the best outposts. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't look that nice, right? The walls built all the way, but the towers weren't built all the way, and there was a lot of things that were not upgraded at all, you know? And I looked at that and I was like, yeah, that's probably not good, because if he gets hit, he's probably not going to have that many troops. With the outposts that I'm going to give him, he'll hopefully have, I don't know, a little bit more troops, at least 10,000 more troops than what he would have had if he kept the outposts that he had. And with that little bit of extra troops, he'll be right next to me, so if I support him, he'll have a little bit of extra troops to defend with, and my troops. And if I'm hit, he'll send me support. I built him outposts, you know. If someone built me outposts, shit, you already know I'm supporting them if they get hit. Heck yeah. So it's like a win-win-win, you know what I mean? Like a buddy of mine, Corona, right? I had these 2 outposts that I had made a long time ago, and I had spent a bunch of rubies on them, bunch of money, and I was like, hey, Corona, you're cool, you know, I get along with you pretty well, and I like this dude, he's cool, you know, he's a good friend, you know. So I'm like, hey man, I'll give you these 2 outposts that I done spent money on to build up, and they've got a bunch of good stuff in them. You know, you don't have to start from scratch. I'll just give them to you, if you want to move to where I'm moving. He goes, alright, I'm down. So alright, bet. So then boop, he moved with me, and that's how that worked out. Now he's got those outposts, and he's just building, having a good time, you know. It's vibing. It's good. And it's always good to help other people, because you can make friends, and friends, it's always good to have, because later in time when you need resources or you need help, or if you can't talk to certain people, because some people won't talk to you because, like, let's say they're mad at you or something, right? You know, you hit their castle or whatever, and then they get so mad that they hit you over and over and over and over. If you have a friend that knows them, or that has played with them before. A friend that knows them and that has played with them before that can go talk to them, then you automatically have an out, okay? You're like, oh man, this guy won't leave me alone, whatever it is, You apologize, whatever it is, and you ask your friend, hey, can you step in, talk to this dude, maybe help me figure out how to get this dude to, calm down, leave me alone, right? And then your friend's gonna be like, yeah, man, I remember playing with him and freaking do, right? And you're gonna be like, oh, really? You played with him before? And he's like, yeah, bro, he's a great dude. He's very understanding, right? And you're like, well, he hasn't been very understanding with me, shoot. He goes, well, let me talk to him. I'll figure it out. And then next you know, problem solved. Everything's Gucci. Send him some resources, whatever. Apologize for doing whatever it is that you did to cause a problem. And it's cool. You don't got to really worry about anything like that, right? Or, if worse goes to worse, dude's like, nah, forget it. I'm going to spend $200 and beat your ass, Okay, do that. I'm not tripping, Fires are fires. It's not like you're going to come all the way to where I'm at right now and fight me, like what? That's insane. So, most of the time it works out. Now, sometimes it doesn't work out. And when it doesn't work out, that's just how it is, You can't really cry about it. You just got to deal with it, I'm gonna need to make a barracks. I've neglected making this for too long, okay? It's one of the easiest things to make. Doesn't cost that much resources. And sometimes I just don't think about that as my main priority. I think about everything else first. Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, troops. And I buy troops, so it's like, sometimes recruiting is just takes too long for me. Speaking of recruiting, I'm gonna have to jump over there and start recruiting some more me troops in my main, and a bunch of other random stuff. So I'm thinking about putting these workshops in here. Because I know that the person that I'm making the outpost for is probably going to need them. I don't barely ever use them. But other people that I know and play with do use them pretty often. I think that they're a little bit of a waste of space. But that's my opinion, I don't use them that often, so they're not, top priority on my list, right? But of course, they could be top priority for someone else. Now, I wouldn't say I'm a big spender, but I spend enough, Like I buy troops, buy tools, buy rubies, buy, all types of stuff, decorations, all types of noise, right? And sometimes my girlfriend gets mad about how much I spend on this game. But that's a given, okay? It's like me telling her that she can't go buy makeup or something. For me, spending money on this game is like buying tickets to a basketball game or something, because I don't do those things. I don't like to go watch basketball or go to football games or, buy makeup or, different stuff like that, I like to spend money on this game because I can use that money and have a lot of fun with it, right? So that's how I justify my spending. Now, not everyone can do that, of course. Some people that are like, my wife won't let me spend any money on this game at all. It's like, oh, hey, I mean, it is what it is, right? You got to deal with it sometimes. But it's not that big of a deal if you don't want to spend, you don't want to spend. You don't have to spend. It's not a pay to win game. It's not you have to spend money to have stuff. You could easily play this game without spending a dime, and it would just take you just a little bit longer, right? And some people say, it's hard to defend when you're small level or whatever it is. But if you think about it, and let's say someone hits a super small level, like let's say a level 950 hits a level 25, okay, for thought process, right? If they hit a level 25, and that level 25 gets support from, his whole alliance, right? And got 1 million troops in there. I don't think that level 25 will lose more than 50,000 troops, okay? And the reason why I say that is because it's harder to like break 1 million troops in any castle, okay? Doesn't matter if you're any level, okay? It's hard to break that many troops anyhow. I mean, sure, it probably could be done, right? But you hit certain levels, you get, minus however much honor you got, or, you hit certain levels, and it's like a big problem because the server that I'm on has this thing called ROW, is like rules of war, right? So it's like you can't hit someone more than 10 levels below you, or you can't hit someone, it's a lot of you can'ts, right? But it helps the lower players because it's like, oh, you can't hit someone that's a level 25 when you're a level 70 because it's too much of a power difference, right? And it helps, you can't hit someone from or within 50 clicks because the time it takes to hit somebody is like 10 minutes, and that doesn't give your alliance enough time to support, unless of course you're all right next to each other, okay? Which friggin', it's a good idea to have a lot of your friends next to you, okay? So you can support them easily. And sometimes, in some cases, it's in more than one place that people are getting hit. So 3 or 4 alliance members could be getting hit. And if you support every single alliance member, you're going to spread yourself thin. But if you have enough time to support someone, pull the attack after it lands, and then send out support again, you could maybe support 2-3 people before the 4th one gets hit. So you could send support to the 4th one as well. But it's a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? Just got to work towards it. You got to find a good group too. 'Cause sometimes there's not that many good people that play the game. There's a lot of bullies, But you just got to find your crowd, good set of people. A lot of people won't even like join other alliances because they're like, well, I found my group, this group's nice to me, I like it here, it's cool, yada yada yada, right? They don't care about building up or getting better rewards or any of that. They're like, no, I'm here for the camaraderie, right? The friends, the relationships, right? I, for one, like the event rewards and, the relationships and all that, right? I'm not gonna sit in a level top 25 alliance and not get support or not get good rewards or not do any of that, especially because I try to make it so that I spend enough time and money to get good rewards. If other people around me aren't doing that, I'm not going to be there with that alliance. Like the alliance I'm in right now, I got some spenders in here, a few people that spend a little bit of cash here and there to, get good rewards. And with us adding our rewards together, it gives us more. It just gives us more rewards and better rank in the events. Now, a lot of people like to play PvP, player versus player too. I like PvP sometimes here and there, but that's only when I got troops to burn. So, like, if I spend $200 on some packages or whatever, and I've got, 500,000 freaking attack troops that I can't feed, I'm going to send them on a bunch of dudes, try to get some honor, and whoop a few people just because I can't feed the troops. I try to save all my defensive troops so that way I can, defend myself and the people around me when under attack. What else do I need here? I think I'll go ahead and grab that now. Might as well. Wait, actually. Got the hiccups. Sorry, everybody. Pretty sure, yeah. So now I can move this right here. And move this right here. And I think that's about it. I think I'm done. Ish. I may or may not put a few guard houses in here. I'm definitely not putting houses though. Dwellings, them things, they cost a pretty penny to upgrade, okay? And I upgraded 9 in that other one, and I don't want to do that again. Oh yeah, that's right. The marketplace. I need that. The reason why I like to build the marketplaces and upgrade them all the way up is because at the level that I'm at, I can get them all the way to like sending out 20,000 resources. And with the production that I have in this op, 20,000 resources can be got in 4 hours. So 4 hours, 20,000 resources, you can send resources to people that need them, or you can donate to your alliance, or do all types of noise with it, right? And it would help other players, or it would help a lot of different things, because I'm going to be building outposts for other players for a freaking long time. I got to build, 3 outposts a player, and sometimes I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to do that because I got to get the resources to do it. And so if I got other people around me sending me resources all the time, I can easily build the outposts up. I'm going to have to send out another attack. Oh, perfect. Don't got to use any skips for that one. Nomads is relatively easy. Just have chests and tools. And sometimes if you just send all chests, you can still get the exact same like ratio of kills to losses. So it's not that big of a deal really to have to get, certain tools for certain things, but you can always, it does help sometimes. Okay, so I found out that it's every 14 minutes. Every 14 minutes, that thing turns off. So it's probably turned off 4 times so far, 5 times maybe. So I've probably, I don't want to think about it. Gonna have to send out another attack. And the reason why I keep sending out all these attacks is because I need more resources to be able to upgrade. And I use the resources so fast that it's like, damn, I need more resources again. I need more resources again, and again and again and again. And I'm like, damn. So I always have to send more hits out so I can get stuff going. Gosh, dang it. I thought that was going to be the last upgrade on that freaking marketplace, but apparently I was wrong, so gonna have to figure that one out here in a few. For now though, just upgrade this extra stuff on the side. Now I haven't put down any decoration yet, so when I put the decoration down, that will be the completion of the op, okay? Then I'll end the videos. Once I've got all the decoration down, I'll show you the food production and all that noise. That's when I'll end it. Now, I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to be until, but I just know that I don't want to end it until I've got that done, because I want to be able to show you the amount of stuff. be done within the time frame. I think it's 2-hour time frame. I think it only took about 2 hours to do all this stuff. So relatively easy, relatively quick, and quick and easy. I'm not gonna upgrade these at all, actually, because the factor is it just takes too much time skips and too much resources. Someone else could do that, okay? At the very least, I'm getting all this stuff upgraded, so. And it'll at least give a good amount of production. But I know that it's not going to give me the best outlook on the production because I'm not going to have build items on the granaries. So I may or may not just say fuck it, put the granaries on there. I mean the build items on there. You know what I mean, right? So just to see what one build item would do. It's 2,000 production instead of the 530. So, and then I mean on top of that you gotta have this 1,100 production. So it's like 3,771. I don't even think I have the 1,100s on these ones either. So yeah, if I did, it'd have a pretty good amount of production in here. I think I'll leave that for now. So I already put it on there. What am I missing? I think I upgraded that one to 6. Upgraded this other stuff. I just gotta upgrade these to 7. And that's it. Alright. I think I'll just put the extra stuff down. Now I'm not sure if this will fit or not, but no, it won't. Now I'm not sure if that's a 3x3 square or what's going on with that actually, but we'll figure it out, I guess. What I need to do is send an attack on this con castle again. Okay, yeah, perfect. And something that adds to the food production is going to be these decorations. These decorations help a lot, okay? So if you don't have these decorations and you get an outpost and you try to build it up, okay, I suggest getting some decoration from the nomad tent or someplace, okay? Find decoration somehow. Get that decoration, okay? Storm has a lot of good decoration, but a lot of people don't know how to play Storm, and it can be difficult to save up enough rewards from Storm to be able to do it. So this is cold one. Alright. We can go ahead and put these down now. Now, of course, later when I tell the person that I'm going to have hit me to burn this castle, I'm going to have to take all this stuff out so that I don't lose it, because when you transfer outposts, you can lose the decoration that's inside of it. So if someone takes your outpost out, the decoration automatically gets burnt. Okay, you're done. You're not going to see that decoration ever again, which sucks. But I mean, again, it is how it is, right? So you just got to deal with it and make sure to try to prevent that from happening. Alright, so now we go to the public order, 888%. It's 103,000 food production. Now it would be way more if I had build items on every single castle or every single building, right? But I don't have them on them, so I'll check this outpost. This outpost I have all the build items on, so I'll show you. See 14,000 there, 19,000 there, 18,000 there, 23,000 there, 23,000 there. And all these are mostly the same levels as the other stuff that I put in the same op. So, except for the granaries, they're all level 1s instead of level 30s. But it's like a look into what it could become, like accomplish, And that's about it. I think I'm gonna end it there and then just build these off camera, because these don't really matter all that much. Just add a few minutes for the time it takes to upgrade these. Alright everybody, have a good day.